The organized chaos is probably what's working for us.
I'm telling you, because we keep
is this sustainable though?
Yeah, well, in a peculiar situation like Nigeria, who knows? We have the numbers, and if the numbers that you churn this thing out to are there to receive it at every point in time, they don't mind music in a sachet, they will always get it like that.
Who's exciting you now in the industry? I know there's a lot of big names. There's a lot of names also bubbling on.
I don't like
you also
naming,
work with a lot of new people as well.
Yeah. I don't like naming names. People will be like, yeah. No, but a lot of guys. I can use these two hands. That's really good because I'm very picky. But I can use these two hands to count great guys that really
a lot of interesting things happening.
Very wonderful, and the music thing. We just need to work on the music too, as well.
Yeah.
The contents have to be a bit more, reflective of where we're from. Yeah. Regardless of whatever dance music or whatever we're trying to put out there to make people feel good or forget about their worries, we need to also respect that phrase, Afrobeat. The people that
I have so many questions on that Afrobeat name.
Don't tell you the one with the S.
The S makes the difference.
S makes the difference. What does this have?
What genre of music do you do?
Jagbajantis, Justice Against Gorillas, Baboons, Animals, Jaguars, and National Thieves Society. I feel talking again. See, I've been looking at the industry, and I feel like people empty out their lyrics just to get commercial relevance. Yeah. At the end of the day, you have a body of work. If you do, because people now don't even release album again, they'll just
single.
They'll call December, and then they'll call it
mixtape.
No, they get name now. EP. No past 4 songs. So if you don't put your voice on, my brother, an album. So if you have a body of work, at least you can dedicate one song to something that reflects about Nigeria. Tangible. You don't need to talk politics. You don't need to even talk anything about that you feel like is corrective or something that really would help someone out there. At the end of the day, all these people that are dancing to your song, they have issues as well. So if you cannot, just use music to attend to such issues and try to prefer a solution, whatever it is, just do that for people to, and the funny thing is,
people are listening.
The funny thing is, like I said, I don't have a trade secret, but when I watch people that have longevity in their careers, it's not really just them and their branding. It's about how much lifespan they put in their music. So the music does not just stay trendy. The music, you can always revisit it after every other time. So that makes other generations come to visit it every other time. Yeah. So that keeps it going on. Fresh, so you have to do yourself a favor.
Yeah. Are you happy with where you are with your career now? I mean, looking at how long you've been in the industry.
Look, I'll be like, St. Louis Sugar. Sorry for the advance. But I know me. I'm not in competition with anybody, and I've always said it to everybody's hearing that the most important part of being, where we are right now is the fact that we were not hoarding this space. Not hoarding. Well, I was never on one high horse looking down, like. I was always rolling with them even before.
Always content.
So when I start talking about artists, I knew this artist before he blew up, or I did this. People were like, "Oh, his name dropping," but it's the real thing. I mean, a lot of artists that they never, got their break before I knew them, and I was doing stuff with them. So I tell people that you need to emit a certain type of positive energy into the system so you can get it back. It's like a cycle. So for me, I'm really happy where I'm at. That's why I'm celebrating my 18 years on stage, in a grand style. It's crazy.
Tell us about this. What is happening?
I did something in 2012, and a lot of people crowned it. Like, if you ask some major players in the game, they'll tell you that that's the best show they've been to ever. Why? Because I just thought of it like, I can't do the same thing everybody's doing. They're doing some concerts and staging shows. But me, I have to do something different because I've been along for this while, and people would actually think, okay, who much is given to much is expected. Yeah. They've given me much of their attention over the years, so I need to bring it. So I've done something like a musical before, starring Tiwa Savage, Two-Face, Timaya, Femi Kuti. There's so many people, Ayuba, nice. There's so many people. So this time around, I want to take it even crazier, and it's a 3-day show. Yes, it's a musical at Terra Culture. It's going to be 3 days, 12, 13, 14 of October. It's my songs, it's my music, it's my story.
You have a large catalog, so.
Amen. And then we're talking about the country, Nigeria, with the music and the story.
3 days?
Yes, starring RMD, Tu Baba, Joke Jacobs, Oke Bakasi Ali Baba, AY Bovi, Kitenshaw, there's so many people.
So
okay,
12.
Jimmy Sholanke is going to be telling the story.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. You need to be there.
12, 13th, 14th of October.
12, 13, 14 of October. It's going to be mad, mad, mad. Trust me, we've been rehearsing for more than 4 months. So we've been on zip, but
can't wait.
No, please, you have to be there. You need to, because it's a story about the jungle.
We need to go on a break. We'll come back and just quickly conclude the conversation. 12, 13, 14th, we're going to come back and finish up with Soundsultan.
Not telling when, October.
October. Please stay with us. All right, welcome back. We're about to conclude our conversation with Soundsultan. If you're just joining us before the break, he did say that he has a festival. And that's what I want to comment.
In fact, that is the right name.
On the 12th, 13th, and 14th of October. To celebrate 18 years on stage.
Finally, my career is legal.
Congratulations. You're not adults.
My career can drive,
can collect license. Anything else we should be looking forward to? Album, music?
Yeah, most definitely. A body of work. Like, I want to advise everybody out there as well. When you're making your music, make sure you put some life in it. When you put that life in it, it extends the longevity. Lifespan of the music is good. And big shout out to a lot of guys doing it out there. A lot of them are doing it. And I just want to commend you guys to keep doing it. One love. I'm dropping my album this year. It's called Jungle Story.
That's after the festival?
Yes, after the Jungle Story Festival. Yes. It's a wonderful one. You are going to enjoy yourself. But I don't know if you guys have my new video, Jungle, Ninja Jungle. Go and watch that video. You will understand this show better.
Great.
So the show is the continuation of the video. So please, watch the video.
Okay. So 12th, 13th, 14th of October.
Terra Culture, Tiamio Savage.
Yeah, I guess they can get tickets there as well.
And they can get us at ariatickets.com as well.
And you can follow him on social media at Soundsultan. And Soundsultan. If you have any questions, please DM him. Slide responsibly into the DM. Thanks a lot for being here today, man.
Thank you so much, man.
And good luck. We'll be seeing you at the festival.
Yes, sure.
Don't say what you're about to say. We'll take a break now and be right back with another amazing guest. Please don't go away.